This is a how-to video on balancing chemical equations. So let's start with an example. We'll do silver nitrate, AgNO3, plus MgCl2 goes to AgCl plus MgNO3, 2. So we have silver nitrate and magnesium chloride. They're going to switch partners and make silver chloride and magnesium nitrate. To balance this out, there are two methods we can use to balance it out. One is with the counting method, and the other is with a particle diagrams. To do particle diagrams first, we have Ag with a nitrogen and 3 oxygens. We have an Mg with two chlorides. Okay, so to make our first product, we're going to take this Ag and one of the Cl's. All right, so we've taken care of that one, and we've taken care of that one. Then to make our MgNO3 we're going to use our Mg, and we're going to put this whole portion onto it. So draw the box with a circle. Now the problem is I've used that, and I've used all of those pieces. So all I have left on my reactant side is 1 chlorine left. But over here, I still need another NO3 group attached to this magnesium. So I need to add another AgNO3. Okay, so I can use this NO3 group and I can put it on to this magnesium. So I've used that. And I can use this Ag with this chlorine to make a second AgCl. Use that, and I've used that. Now all of my reactants have been used, and my products are all happy because we have written or drawn them exactly how they were written. So I've used 2 AgNO3s. I only used 1 MgCl2. I made 2 AgCls, and I made 1 MgNO3 too. To do this by counting, you have AgNO3 plus MgCl2 goes to AgCl plus MgNO3. To do the counting method, you make a list on each side of the reactants and the products. So Ag, N, O, Mg, and Cl. Make the same list, Ag, N, O, Mg, and Cl. I like to keep them in the same order, that way it's easy to compare back and forth, instead of doing on this side Ag, Cl, Mg, N, O3, and so on. So now to count. On this side I have 1 Ag, I have 1 N, I have 3 oxygens, I have 1 Mg, and I have 2 Cls. On this side I have 1 Ag, I have 1 Cl, I have 1 Mg, I have 2 Ns because this 2 applies to this N. So I have 2 Ns, and I have 6 oxygens because there's 2 times the 3 there, so 6. Now, to balance things out, let's just go down our list. Our silvers are okay. Nitrogens are not okay. So to get these balanced, I need to put a big 2, or the coefficient, out there. So that coefficient makes this times 2 equals 2, which balances that out. That's great. However, it also means that there are now 2 silvers, and then 2 times 3 gives us 6 oxygens. Now the oxygens worked out in our favor because we had the 6 from over here originally. We need to fix our silvers now. Since we made this 2, we need to make this 2. So then I put my coefficient up and I write times 2 equals 2. But this 2 also applies to the chlorine now, so I have to multiply that by 2. And now my chlorines match, magnesium match, oxygen matches, nitrogen matches, and silver matches. We have a balanced equation. So you can do this either way, with the particle diagram method or the counting method.